It's Beer and Food O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Browar Jana American Stout coming in at 6% ABV. And a dirty Louisiana burger from KFC. I'm really looking forward to this. It launched today. They brought it out in 2017. I'm not sure about 2016. I wasn't really looking at burgers and food back then. But I understand it was out last year. Back out this year by popular demand. But first, the beer. Browar Jana, there's a bottle cap. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. American Stout, probably going to have an awful lot of American hops in it. So it could be the case that it's a little bit like a black IPA. We got a 2-finger tan coloured head. Jet black beer in the glass. Good consistency, good head to it. Let's get the aroma. Yeah. You could quite easily call this a black IPA. You could quite easily call this an American Stout. It's down to your own personal preference, I suppose. There's enough hops in it to be able to call this a black IPA at 6%. There's enough malt, roasted malt in there to call it a nice stout. But first of all, starving, guys. Been out on the road all day today, and I just got home. Dirty Louisiana, look at that. So bun, chicken, hash brown, cheese, supercharged mayo, gherkins. Not a massive fan of gherkins, so I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with the gherkins. I'm going to do this. There's loads of gherkins. Really like, wow, spicy as well. Take some of them out. Does it change the burger? Does it not make it a dirty Louisiana? I don't think so. You either love gherkin or you don't. In my case, I just don't. So there's the burger. Looks absolutely terrific. Look at that. This is going to get messy. I'm going to chuck this box down here. Catch some of this mess. Look at that. I'm going to dive in. Yeah. Missed the box on the floor. But oh my god, guys. Oh, that is so tasty. Dirty mayo everywhere. I've had some amazing burgers, right, from some really good craft burger bars, and I think that the big chains now are having to respond, making their own massive style burgers. Look at the size on that. Just love the messiness of it. Chicken is succulent, crispy, messy. Beer. This is the perfect day, guys. Look at that, perfect day. Burger, beer. It's really good. It's a really good American Stout. I'm going to say in the aroma, I was thinking more, could very well be a black IPA. In the taste, there's a lot more stoutness about it. It's roasted. There's some chocolate coffee caramel. The mouthfeel is creamy with a good depth to it. Goes really well with a burger. some plum and fig and prune on the back end. A very nice beer. Let's carry on with this burger. I'm not really a massive fan of barbecue sauce, but fair play to KFC. They've kind of like hidden it really well. Yes, it's there, but there's other flavours. There's that supercharged spicy mayo they were talking about. I had to ask them over the counter what it was. They were like, yeah, it's really good, and it is really spicy and it's refreshing. I've had some spicy food from some of the other chains out there, and they've not really been that spicy. This is refreshingly spicy. Look at that. It's about to drop on the floor, so I'm going to save it. A dirty Louisiana. It's all over my face, all over my hands. I don't mind though. It's in the description. It's in the title. It's a messy, dirty burger. I tell you what it is though. It's bloody great. And with this beer, American Stout, American style burger, chicken burger, incredible. Lovely body to it, lovely depth to it, creamy mouthfeel, terrific, terrific beer. As for the hash brown part of it, let's see if we can dive in and talk to you about the hash brown. Definitely there in that taste. It's just a deep fried hash brown. It gives a little bit more flavour to the burger, makes it fatter, bigger, more satisfying. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My wife will be home from work 5:30. I'll have a tea on and I'll probably be like, I might leave it. I might leave tea for half an hour or so. Or I might just crack on with it and eat tea with her. But for me, in general, yeah, you could make a sandwich the night before, take it on your 200 mile round trip with you. Or after your 200 mile round trip, setting off early in the morning, why not treat yourself a little bit and get yourself a decent burger? You never know, I mean this with the greatest of respects, you never know when the end's coming, do you? Great burgers, great beer, enjoy your life, you never know what's around the corner. If I was eating a cheese sandwich now on the lay-by, I'd be pretty disappointed, wouldn't I? Live life to the max, guys. The beer and the food is a remarkable match. The big flavours coming from the stout are just kind of washing over the cheese, the hash brown, the chicken, the spices, and it's just mellowing everything out. Everything's kind of moving together, working together in a partnership. I'm not the greatest at putting beers and foods together. I am learning. I'm going to learn on this channel. I'm going to keep doing this, pardon me, until I'm quite good at it. At the end of the day, when I started my beer review channel 8 years ago, here on this very channel, I didn't know too much about beer. I was just a guy on the street buying bottles of beer from a supermarket. In the 8 years that has passed since then, we've judged in multiple different countries, we've brewed in multiple different countries, we've drank thousands and thousands of beers, and you just become, it's like riding a bike, you just become better at something as long as you keep practicing at it. I'm going to keep practicing with the beer, with the food, pairing things up, maybe get some nice cheese one day. But for me, this is terrific. I couldn't think of a better lunch. Spicy chicken burger with a hash brown and some lettuce and some boom boom mayo, whatever they call it, supercharged mayo, barbecue sauce, cheese, amazing Polish craft beer from Browar Jana. The beer for me gets a 9 out of 10. I will do a proper review of the beer. It's just I just chose it to do a pairing with this food. But the burger for me, I think it's terrific. It's really, really terrific burger. I'm going to give it a Stone the Crows 8 out of 10 too. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please, if you like what you see, please comment, please subscribe, give us a big fat thumbs up. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Stone the Crows and cheers.